I, Karla Foreman Wright,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support,
protect,
and defend
the
Constitution and government
Constitution and government
of the United States
of the United States
and the state of Florida,
and the state of Florida,
that I am duly qualified
to
hold office
hold
under the Constitution of the state,
under the Constitution of the state,
and that I will well and faithfully perform the duties
of
Circuit Court Judge on which I am now about to enter. So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Karla Foreman Wright was born in Wilmington, Delaware in 1949. She was encouraged to attend college and later law school at Northwestern University in Chicago. In coming to Florida, she first served as an assistant public defender in both Polk and Hillsborough counties. She next served as an attorney with the Florida Department of Transportation, where she earned recognition as the state's leading eminent domain expert. In the early 1990s, Wright joined the county as an assistant attorney, where she served for nearly 9 years. In May 2000, Governor Jeb Bush appointed Wright to the bench in Polk County in order to fill a vacancy on the court. This appointment made her the first black female judge in Polk County.
The Honorable Karla Foreman Wright was a woman of dignity. She was a woman of joy and of strength. Being a judge is such an honor and is such a privilege to be a public servant and to do our best to make people comfortable. And it's also a lonely job. And I wanted to be around someone who emanated that strength and that grace and that joy. It was such a privilege for me to have that warmth after a day of court, maybe seeing easily 100 people, and trying to give them comfort and clarity. For me to go back to the office to such joy. It was a privilege of my life.
In 2005, Wright was appointed to fill a new circuit judge post, making her the first black circuit judge in the 10th Judicial Circuit, which encompasses Polk, Hardee, and Highlands counties.
Judge Wright, you are the right person for this appointment, for such a significant opportunity in our county. When I think about the many, many people who have come to this county and would one day live to see this day, that you would be appointed. Many people come here and have what I call a meager start, yet they dream and have hopes of that one day, that as it relates to the power structure of this county, that they would have an opportunity to participate in that. You represent that opportunity.
She's a mover and a shaker. I guarantee you, she won't let you down. She gets things done. She refuses to be denied. She's a make it happen type person. In life, and I'm sure this is not just as a good judge, but as just a good citizen. I just know that and he has to be looking down on us, Dr. King, and those, both black and white, that died all over the Southland to make a day like this happen. And here it is. I know he must be smiling, and we all are beneficiaries of that movement. We're the fruits of the labor of those who fought and died, black and white, together, to make this great day a reality.
I mean, that day was, it was kind of surreal, man. It was amazing. See her get sworn in as a circuit court judge that, she had worked very hard for. It was just a beautiful day, a beautiful moment. The community really did embrace her and really did love the fact that she was, in that position, and she really looked out for everybody.
She inspired us. I mean, you're talking about what she did for her family, but the same inspiration that we had growing up. You know, when she got sworn, I mean, it was an inspiration to all of us that, you know what, there's no reason in the world we can all get to our greatness. That was the entire community. That was the impact, you know, the wave, and was always working to really kind of help, not just her immediate family, but her family was Polk County. I mean, there's things that we don't even know, but there's people that come up to me all the time talking about, you know, if it wasn't for your aunt, you know, I wouldn't have had books in college, or I wouldn't have had this, or I'd have never thought about being an attorney. You know, all those things. That's the kind of inspiration and stuff that was really instilled in all people. I mean, in all different, you know, creeds and colors, everything. You know, all demographics were impacted by her and her words and her taking that position.
She was and is and will forever be the Honorable Karla Foreman Wright. And she was all of that title. She would have colleges come down to recruit high school students and talk to them about going to college and making sure that there were scholarships available for these kids, and talking to the kids about, yes, you can do this, and here are the scholarships to make it easy. None of this was publicized. She wouldn't speak of any of it. I would go in her office, it was always, how are you? And how's your daughter? She was just so gracious and generous and kind and strong and perceptive and brave, very brave.
She passed away unexpectedly in 2012, leaving behind a legacy of pioneering achievements in Polk County and a reputation for community service. Today, the Polk County Trial Lawyers Association honors her legacy annually with the Karla Foreman Wright Professionalism Award.